So, and here's another table that shows you like how many calories are in these types of foods that someone might find on their lunch tray other than beer. This is for a college textbook, and so I think they're trying to be funny, but for you guys it would be soda, like non-diet soda has about 100 calories for 8 ounces also, so just don't say beer, say soda for you guys. Um, so this is the amount of calories that each one of these things has, and this is how much time, if you walk or run, that it would take to burn off that amount of food that you just ate. And this again is for an average 70 kilogram person. Okay, so let's try this. The bottom line here is the calories are in the chemical bonds of the food. The more food you eat, the more calories you consume, and so you just want to calculate, what do you have to do to burn off this type of food. So in this example, try this. There's a 70 kilogram person consumes a meal consisting of 2 hamburgers, okay, 2 hamburgers, 3 ounces of potato chips, 8 ounces of ice cream, and a 12-ounce beer, well, let's say soda. Calculate the number of calories in the meal and the number of minutes the person would have to vigorously play basketball in order to work off the meal. Whoops. Okay, so let's try that. 2 hamburgers, 3 ounces of chips. This is just addition, basically. 12 ounces of beer. Oh, soda. Oops. Non-diet. Okay, 2 hamburgers, 3 ounces, and what do we got? 8 ounces of ice cream. Okay. Alrighty. So if you look back on the table before where they have all of the calories, they said the calories for 1 hamburger was 350, so we've got 2 of them. So that's 2 times 350 calories. 1 ounces of chips had 108 calories. We have 3 ounces. 8 ounces of soda had 100 calories, but we have 12 ounces, so that's 8 plus 4 is 12, so that's 1.5 times 100 calories. And then 8 ounces of ice cream, it was, the value was per 4 ounces, it was 175 per 4 ounces, so we're going to have to say 2 times 175 calories. Okay, add up all the calories there, and you come up with 1,524 calories. Wow, that's a lot of calories in that kind of, value meal, whatever, wherever you get that in the number of calories. Okay, and so that's 1,524, and then the question is, okay, how many, calculate the number of calories in the meal, okay, and the number of minutes the person would have to vigorously play basketball in order to work off the meal. So we got to go back here and find out how many calories. Let me see, that's the food calories. That's the, okay, here we go. Basketball, if you play basketball, you burn 440 calories per hour. Okay, 440 calories for basketball per hour. So we want to know how many hours do I need, or how many minutes do I need to play basketball. So if it's, we'd have to say the total calories divided by the amount of calories per hour. So it's going to be 1524 divided by 440. That equals 3.46 hours times 60 minutes per hour. That is going to give me an answer of 208 minutes. Okay, that's a lot of basketball to work off that lunch. So that's just to give you a feel for, how active you have to be to eat like that. And a lot of people aren't that active and they eat like that, and because of that, in the United States, we have a lot of people who are overweight. And so if you look at the year 1999 to 2000 versus 2003 to 2004, looking at men, women, children, all adults, and then men, women, children. Let's just look at all adults and children. 30.5% are obese and 64.5% were overweight, and then that's creeping up to 32% and 66%. And the same thing with the kids, it's creeping up. And the reason why is just the bottom line is we, in the United States, we eat too much. Okay, so I think it's a matter of public policy, public health policy, that the U.S. government is trying to get the word out for people to eat healthier diets. that have fewer processed foods, because then you'll have more nutritional calories, less empty calories, and empty calorie is food that has no nutritional value. And so if you're eating the nutritional foods that you need, you'll be healthy, and you should just accidentally take in fewer calories. And also that's why on the pyramid they have somebody walking up the steps to encourage people to try to work off the extra calories that they eat, so that they won't store that extra those extra calories as fat.